Greetings and welcome to On Hit ASMR. I'm glad that you were able to join us today, and we will be discussing landforms, continuing with discussing landforms today. I invite you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and if you have subscribed, welcome back. And with no further ado, we will be discussing landforms today, such as, well, in particular, the landform we're going to discuss is a strait. A strait is a naturally formed, narrow, typically navigable waterway that connects two larger bodies of water. Most commonly, it is a channel of water that lies between two land masses. Some straits are not navigable, for example, because they are too shallow, or because of an unnavigable reef or archipelago. Straits are also known to be loci for sediment accumulation. Usually, sand-sized deposits occur on both the two opposite strait exits, forming subaqueous fans or deltas. Straits are used for international navigation through territorial sea between one part of the high seas or an exclusive economic zone and another part of the high seas, or an exclusive economic zone, are subject to the legal regime of transit passage. Examples of this are the Strait of Gibraltar, the Dover Strait, and the Strait of Hormuz. The regime of innocent passage applies in straits used for international navigation, one that connect a part of the high seas or an exclusive economic zone with the territorial sea of a coastal nation. Examples of this are the Strait of Tiran, the Strait of Juan de Fuca, and the Strait of Baltijsk, and two in straits formed by an island of a state bordering the strait and its mainland if there exists, seaward of the island, a route through the high seas or through an exclusive economic zone of similar convenience. With respect to navigational and hydrographical characteristics, examples are Strait of Messina and Pentland Firth. There may be no suspension of innocent passage through such straits. Straits are very important in that they serve as economic means of getting goods from one sea to another and to the connecting cities that lie on major bodies of water. So straits are both naturally interesting as far as how they look to connect two major bodies of water, but in today's society, they're also very important for the shipping industry to get goods from one area of the world to another. The only other alternative in some cases would be to go thousands of miles out of the way. Although some straits, as it mentioned, are not navigable, most straits are. The more popular ones that we use are, and that makes shipping goods and products and commodities a lot more convenient. So I invite you to tune in again. We'll be discussing more geographical terms. So thank you for tuning in now, and have a great day. Thank you.